Good morning children, this is Vikesh from Monvitraji School Jhansi. Today we are going to start a new chapter, that is metal and non-metal. So you have so many things you have seen at your home which is made up by the metals, and so many things which you have seen which made up by the non-metal, that is called plastic or any other thing. So the first heading which we are going to discuss in this chapter, that is a physical properties of metal and non-metal. Physical means which we can see with our eyes, that are called physical properties. So the first heading which we are going to discuss in this, that is a physical state. In the heading we will discuss both metal or non-metal. So first of all we are going to discuss metal in the physical state. So metal are solid at room temperature. Okay, mostly metals are solid in room temperature, they are not converted into the liquid, but some exceptionals are there, just like mercury, galileo and rubidium etc. are the metal that only occur in a liquid state near the room temperature or at the room temperature. So I hope so that mercury everybody has seen in the thermometer. Okay, actually it is a metal, but it is found in a liquid state at room temperature. Okay, now let us see physical state in non-metal. All non-metals are solid or gaseous at room temperature. Okay, just like bromine is the only non-metal that exists as a liquid at room temperature. So they can found bromine only a non-metal which can exist as a liquid at room temperature. Okay, now moving to the next heading, that is a luster. So first of all, what is a luster? Luster means shiny. The metals are having a shiny surface. You have seen so many metals which having a shiny surface. So first of all we will discuss metal. Glitter or a shiny surface is a property of most metal. Okay, this is because metal can be polished. This property called luster. Luster means shiny surface. Because of their ability to shine and reflect light, metals like gold, silver and platinum are used for making jewelry and other decorative articles. So your mother is having a lots of article which is made up by either silver or either gold. Okay, so in luster, non-metal, all non-metal have dull surface, as most them occur as powder and gaseous form. Okay, so they cannot be polished like a metal. Metal we can do the polish and they can get the shine, but with the non-metal this will not done. Graphite and iodine do show some luster. So graphite and iodine can show some luster, but they are not luster just like a metal. As you can see, there are some object which is made up by the gold and object made up by the silver. They have a shiny means lustrous surface. Now the next heading is a color. Okay, what about metals? Most metals are white or silver gray. You will find out mostly metal either it is whitish or either it is silver, but few exceptionals are there, just like gold is yellow and copper is reddish brown in color. Then what about the non-metal? Some non-metals are colorless while some are color. For example, chlorine is a greenish yellowish gas. Bromine is brown liquid. Iodine is buoyant solid, and oxygen and nitrogen are colorless gas. So these all are non-metal which can show some color. When you will come back to the school, we will go to the chemistry lab and I will show you everything as we have seen so many things in class 7 also. Remember? Okay, so we will move when you will come back to the school. Now the next thing is the hardness. Metal. Most metal are hard, but some, just like sodium and potassium, are so soft that can be cut with a knife. Yes, they are the metal which you can cut with your knife. As you can see in the picture, this is a sodium which you can cut with the help of knife also. Now the non-metal in hardness generally soft, but diamond an exceptional, it is the hardest substance known. Actually diamond is a non-metal, and as we know that generally they are soft, but diamond is a exceptional because it is the hardest substance known on the earth. So the first thing and the next thing is malleability. So what is a malleability? Actually the property of virtue of which metal can be beaten into thin sheet is called malleability. Means if you take the metal and beaten with the hammer and that metal can be converted into the thin sheet, then this property is known as malleability. हथौड़े से अगर आप लोहे को पीटें और उसको हम चादर, एक लोहे की चादर में कन्वर्ट कर सकते हैं, तो उसको हम लोग malleability बोलते हैं. ओके, सो most metal can be beaten into a thin sheet or foil. Gold and silver are the most malleable metal known on the. Okay, so this is what help jewelers design create increately curved bangle, chain and decorative articles in gold and silver. Other metal that can be beaten into sheet including aluminium, iron, copper and tin. You are using foil na, silver foil, to make your food warm for a longer period of a time. This is also a malleability that can also convert it into the thin sheet with the help of aluminium. Now the non-metal. So non-metals are brittle and cannot be beaten into sheet or foil. So what is the meaning of brittle? Brittle means easily broken. They cannot be easily broken, that's why they cannot be converted into a sheet or foil. So in today's video we have discussed some physical properties of metal, that is physical state, luster, color, hardness and malleability. Some all are also there, we will discuss in the next video, and in the next video we will discuss the exercise which I have given you along with the question answer of chapter 1. Thank you.